Good evening and welcome to Claire Hooper's House of Games, just like Hunger Games except with celebrities, so who really cares? This show has a bit of everything for quiz heads, general knowledge, cryptic clues, slightly dodgy rhymes and a few truly baffling brain teasers. Our players have their eyes on the weekly trophy. And if you're playing along at home, your prize is a sense of smug satisfaction that's guaranteed to last through tomorrow's workday. Please welcome back this week's players, Zan Rowe, Geraldine Hickey, Bob Murphy and Peter Hellier.
Thank you.
Let's check the current standings. On that trophy leaderboard, look at Zan way ahead on 8, but Pete, you're on 6, Geraldine on 4, Bob on 3, and at this point in the week, that trophy is within everyone's reach. Bob, when you used to play professional football, were you better at it than you are at this?
Good question. I had a team, I played for a team. We had some lean times, and when we would lose, we would circle up and have crisis meetings. And I've reflected, you know, in between last game and this one, and I feel better for it.
I feel I can get the Zan, but I need to make some ground up tonight.
You're gonna, yeah,
Zan can't win tonight, guys. Geraldine, Bob.
Oh, is that
Zan
right?
can't win tonight.
How do you, I mean, were you feeling the pressure before? Has that really put it on?
Oh, look, at the moment, I'm just worried that I'm going to lose a few friends. That being said, I remain competitive and I do hope that I take away one of those beautiful prizes tonight.
As Zan said, it is also about this fine selection of exquisite prizes in the House of Games boutique. And tonight's options are the lamp, the bento box, a candle, a camping mug, and a signed framed picture of me. I mean, I'm going to be deeply offended if anyone chooses anything but the picture. But
Does the photo come with a certificate of authenticity? Because...
All right, time to play some games. We are in the right house for it. Our first game tonight is... Sounds like. In this game, we'll show you some picture clues. When you put the clues together, the syllables will kind of sound like the answer, right? I'm going to give you an example. So a picture of a hedge and a domestic pig that actually weighs over 120 pounds. That's a bit of a clue. Jez, it is hedgehog. Hands on buzzers, everyone. It is time to play Sounds Like. And your category is music acts. Oh, no.
Oh, no, we're in trouble, guys.
Oh, no, we're
Rigged.
playing to the strengths of the front runner. Let's see how we go. Right, who can put these 3 syllables together? Oh. All right.
There's no band called
What do
Boat
we
Ship
call
Computer,
a
is there?
bunch of... You want to guess
No,
it?
no, that's not a
You
guess.
won't
That's-
lose points.
No, I
All
won't.
right, Zan.
Fleetwood Mac?
Oh. Is it Fleetwood Mac?
Yes.
It is Fleetwood Mac, of course. We're off and running, and yes,
Yeah.
this is absolutely going to be Zan's game. So, well done. Let's look at the next one. Okay, a landscape. Oh. Bob.
I believe it's Hilltop Hoods.
Could it be
That
Hilltop
was-
Hoods?
Oh, nice. Well done, Bob.
Yeah, it's Hilltop
quick.
Hoods.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
close.
come on.
That's...
That's what I wanted to see, Bob.
I think he's offended
What's
by
with
that
the-
applause.
What's with the pity? It's only, you know.
I'm impressed because there was no brain flipping in that at all.
That was
like it was
fast.
just bang,
Yeah.
straight up.
Only voice I trust on the panel, this one.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, all of you, hands on buzzers. Let's look at the next one. Bob.
Midnight Oil.
Is it Midnight Oil? Oh, he's come to play today. Congratulations.
We
All
found
right.
Bob's game.
Yeah.
If the next category is AFL, you're all in trouble. Our category is sweet treats. What could this be? Zan, what's this cute little one?
Is it donut?
Is it donut?
Well done.
Is it? It is a donut. Congratulations. Beautiful, great work. Let's look at the next one. Ooh, look, it's sports. What could it be? I mean, just to be clear, you don't lose points in this round, so do feel free to give it a guess. Press the button if you think it's on the tip of your tongue. What could it be, Pete?
I don't know. Try.
It sounds a lot like
Try. Yum.
Is it Tri-Yum? It's not Tri-Yum. Oh, my goodness, Bob.
Trifle.
Is it trifle?
Oh, trifle.
It's trifle. It's trifle.
it's trifle.
Congratulations. Okay, this is our last one. Hands on buzzers, everyone. What could this be? Yes, Bob.
On a hot day, you want a sunny boy.
Do you want a sunny boy?
Yes.
Yes, you do, and I think Jez wanted a sunny boy too. All right, at the end of the round, let's check the scores.
No, we can go through this.
Yeah, we'll have a look. You know what, Pete? You can look away if you want. No need to see this, Pete. So Pete and Geraldine still not on the board. Zan on 2. And Bob, I think my stern pep talk might have done the trick.
Nice work, Bob.
Congratulations, well done. Can he keep that lead for the next game? Don't believe a word of it. As always, I'll show you a factual statement. One word will be wrong. Get the right word where that wrong word is, and you're going to make it correct. So here's a reminder from last night. Also known as the funny bone, the coccyx is a small triangle-shaped bone located at the base of the spinal column. We took out funny and we put in tail and made the statement correct. All right, get it right for a point. If you get it wrong, the others can buzz in. We're going to go down the line and start with Zan. All right, Zan, have a look at your sentence. The 3 ships used by Columbus in his 1492 Caribbean expedition were the Nina, the Pinta and the Santa Baby. Which is the wrong word?
I think baby's the wrong word, so I'll take out baby. But what the right word is another question.
It is, isn't it?
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa...
I think it's claws.
I'm going to say I don't think this is right. Santa Clarita?
Oh, I love it, though. Is it Santa Clarita? Bob, your statement.
I'm going to also take out baby and say Maria.
It is Santa Maria. Oh, he's got another one. All right, we're going to go down to Geraldine Hickey. Here's your sentence. Rapper Robert Van Winkle had a hit with Ice Ice Baby under the stage name Vanilla Latte.
I'm going to take out latte
Uh-huh.
and I'll put in ice.
She's putting some ice in, is she right? She's right. Congratulations, Geraldine.
Thank you.
Vanilla Ice is the correct name.
I feel like
to Bob.
that question was a sympathy to get me on the board, but thank you. I welcome it.
I can reveal that that was not being kind to you. That was already loaded into the game engine. Bob, your statement. First performed on Christmas Eve in 1818, the Austrian carol Hen's Night promises that all is calm. What could it be?
Well, I'd like to change the word hens.
Oh.
I'll change it for silent.
It sure is. Congratulations. All right. Holy moly, Bob, you really are maintaining this lead. Pete, this is your opportunity to get your first point of the night.
Yeah.
Let's look at your statement. Very good luck.
Come on.
Come on. The 1951 film The African Queen stars Humphrey Bear as a gin-swilling sailor. Which word would you like to flip out?
Humphrey Bear was the original choice, but because he doesn't speak, the dialogue wasn't coming out, so they recast it with Humphrey Bogart. So I'm going to take out Bear and put in Bogart.
Well, is it Humphrey Bogart? It is. Congratulations. All right, you've taken your first point of the night.
Thank you very much.
Honestly, you played so well the last 2 nights, and it's really been sad seeing what's happened to you. Let's go down the line again. Zan, here's a statement for you. Nothing can escape from the powerful forces of a black Labrador, not even light.
As powerful as a black lab is, I think I'm going to take out Labrador and replace it with whole.
Is the answer black hole? It is. Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank God.
Geraldine, your statement.
Science,
In a
mate.
1990s film directed by Simon Windsor, a boy befriends a killer robot and ends up trying to free him. Which bit's wrong?
All of it. This is the problem. Was it in the 90s? Was it a film? Was it directed? Was
it a boy?
Was it a boy? Okay, so so I'll take out robot and put in alien.
Is it alien? Does anyone else want to have a crack at this one? Pete,
A killer whale, Free Willy, done. Bang.
is it a killer whale? Oh! The sound of three people realising you're right. Isn't it a good sound? Yes, congratulations, you took that point. We're down to Bob. Take a look at the screen. No buzzers necessary. The Harold Hume Swim Centre, located in Glen Iris, was built in tribute to Australia's 17th Prime Minister. Which is the wrong word?
Yeah, Harold was the 17th Prime Minister, and there was a swim centre built in his honour. He did drown, of course, unfortunately, but his surname wasn't Hume, it was Holt.
Congratulations,
Yes.
well done, that's right.
There are extra lifeguards at that pool, though.
Oh, that is good news, isn't it?
Odd
That's
work.
good that they've
Yeah.
fixed up the mistake they made earlier. All right, down the line. This is our last one for this round. So if Pete gets this, one more point for Pete. Otherwise, there's a point for everyone else to grab. Pete, let's have a look. Aldous Huxley's 1932 novel Brave New Zealand explores a nightmarish vision of a dystopian society. Where's the wrong word?
I don't know. I don't know this book, but I'm going to take out Zealand
Yes?
and put in world.
Is it Brave New World? Congratulations, it is. 1 point to you, Pete. Let's have a look at the actual scores so far
I'm on the board.
at the end of this round. So we've got Geraldine on 1, Zan and Pete on 3, Bob absolutely destroying on 7. I'm going to stop sounding so surprised because it is patronising. Ready for the next game? Partners in time. As the name implies, this game requires you to partner up. Geraldine, you're on 1 point. Here's your chance to make up some ground. So, do you want to select a particular partner? Who do you want to go with?
Yeah, who can give me the best smile? That's pretty good. I'll go with Bob, thank you.
All right, she's going to go with Bob. And so what I'm going to do is get Geraldine and Pete to swap chairs so that the pairs are sitting together. Zan and Pete are going to play first, so why don't you take out your tablets?
Yes.
I'll explain how the game works. I'm going to show you 2 decades, and in pairs you'll choose a decade each. Then I'll reveal a category. Each of you has to write down an answer for that category that matches the decade. If you both get it right, you get a point. If one of you gets it wrong, no points for anyone. Okay, let's have a look at the screen. So for example, I might offer you these 2 decades, 1990s, 2000s. Choose one each, and then here's your category: studio albums released by Silverchair. Whoever's chosen the 1990s, pop one down from the 90s, play a 2, one from the 2000s. You might get any of these answers.
Oh, yeah.
And if you manage to get one of those answers, you'd get the point as a pair. Okay, good luck. So your decades are the 90s and the 2000s. Which would you like to choose, Pete? Which one's your strength?
I'll go 90s.
Okay,
Pete-
I'll
Pete's
go
saying
the millennials.
He stopped paying attention after 2000. So, yeah. Give him the 90s. Let's have a look at your category. Australian federal leaders of the opposition.
Not as pop culture as I was hoping. And I write these down?
You write it down.
Yep.
All right, let's see if they took the point. Zan, reveal your choice. Is Mark Latham on the board? Okay, Zan's got it. So, Pete, let's have a look at what you wrote down. John Hewson on the board? Yes. Congratulations, you got a point. And if you're playing along at home, you could have answered any one of these names. All right, same decades, new category. Good luck. Can you get another point? AFL Premiership winners. Oh, the chuckle coming from Zan. What fun. Also, silent fuming from Bob, who would have nailed this one.
I mean, there's a whole decade, but will she get it right? And also, if there's a premiership winner from this decade on the panel, they're going to destroy me for this.
Pete was finished earlier, noted.
Surprising there.
Why don't we get Pete to reveal his from the 1990s? What have you written?
Well, let's start with 1990. It's the mighty Collingwood
The
Football Club.
mighty Collingwood Football Club, is he right? Few too many superlatives, but yeah, Collingwood. All right, Zan, what have you got? And have we got West Coast Eagles?
Oh, thank God.
You did it. What relief. All right.
Thank God.
Congratulations, you got 2 points at the end of that game. Here are some of the others on the list. Look at that. Where are you, Bob?
I'll allow it, but a bit cheeky.
Take it up with upstairs. Bob and Geraldine, let's have a look at the decades you get to choose from. We've got the 1970s and the 1990s. Oh, who'd like to opt in for the 70s?
Well, I was more alive in the 90s. So I'll go that, if that's all right.
Because you were so friendly in choosing me as your teammate, I'll take the 70s.
Thank you.
What a delightfully friendly negotiation. Let's have a look at your first category now that you have chosen. It is Gold Logie winners.
Trouble.
You're in trouble, are you? I can't wait to see. All right, let's have a look at our 1990s. Geraldine, what have you got?
I got stuck on this name.
Okay.
And she had a reign, but did it start in the 90s? I don't know. But
Yeah.
listen.
Do we have Lisa McCune? Yeah, you bet we've got Lisa McCune. Well done. Bob, this is yours to lose.
Not
Was
that
that helpful?
confident, but
What have we got?
Gary
McDonald. Oh, we have. You did it. Congratulations. So Gary McDonald actually won in character as Norman Gunston. So for people playing at home, let's have a look at some of the options you could have gone with, and you will see Norman Gunston is up there on the 70s list.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, Birdie's there too.
Frank McLaughlin.
Neil Armstrong.
What? Gold Logie.
All right, we've got another round for you, though. You ready for another category?
Sure.
Okay. Same decades, new category, and it is World's Tallest Buildings. Oh, that was a great face, Jez. Okay, Bob, what have you got?
I went with Empire State Building.
Congratulations, we're halfway to the point. Geraldine, what do you think?
World Trade Centre.
Let's have a look. Is World Trade Centre on the board? No.
Well, RIP.
Yeah, I know. Now you regret writing those
I
terrible
do.
words down. We're going to have a look at some of the buildings that you could have gone with, and I think you'll be surprised where World Trade sits. It was not a world's tallest building in the 1990s. Yeah. Okay. And on that extremely cheerful note,
Sorry I brought it up.
no, God, let's swap Pete and Geraldine back to their original seats. Okay, someone's going to have to sing a song next time you do that. Okay, time for a score check. Where's everyone sitting at the end of that game? Ho-ho! So Geraldine is on 2.
Yeah, thank you.
Zan and Pete tied on 5. Bob still in the lead on 8. Time for tonight's penultimate game. It is highbrow, lowbrow. There'll be 2 questions that both have the same answer. The first question is quite highbrow. You'll answer it and you'll take 2 points. The second question has the same answer, and that's the lowbrow one. Beneath you guys, you won't need it. I believe in you. But hypothetically, if you did need the lowbrow question, you'd only get 1 point for the correct answer. So here's an example. In 2006, the International Astronomical Union controversially reclassified which celestial object? You might get it off that. You would get it off that, wouldn't you, Pete?
Be Pluto.
Probably be Pluto. Let's have a look at the lowbrow question. If you needed to go on to the lowbrow, who is Mickey Mouse's pet dog? So if you answered Pluto, you would get the point, or points. So we're going to go along the line, starting with Zan. For the 2 points, here's your highbrow question. A paper by Belgian priest Georges Lemaitre is usually credited as the first formulation of what scientific hypothesis?
Belgian priest. I mean, there are a lot of scientific hypotheses in the world.
Are you ready for the lowbrow
I'm ready for the
question?
lowbrow.
And so for 1 point, which sitcom introduced viewers to theoretical physicist Sheldon Cooper and his catchphrase, Bazinga?
I've never seen this, but because it's on every minute of the day, I know that it's Big Bang Theory.
Is it the Big Bang Theory? It is. Congratulations. You got 1 point.
Better than none.
All right, Geraldine, here's your highbrow question. For the 2 points, In Greek mythology, which dryad or tree spirit escaped Apollo's romantic pursuits by being transformed into a laurel tree? Can you get this one off the highbrow question?
A lot of words in there that I don't know, like mythology, romantic. No, just go to lowbrow.
We're going to have a look at the lowbrow question. For 1 point, Sarah Michelle Gellar played which danger-prone redhead in the live-action adaptation of Scooby-Doo?
I don't even know the answer to that. So let's put in Mandy.
Okay.
Let's just wrap it up. Let's just put it up there.
Let's just... It is not Mandy. The buzzer has said so, which means it's open to the other players, of course. Come on, Pete.
I'm not... I like you. I'm glad this wasn't my question. Selma?
Is it the Greek goddess Selma?
That doesn't sound Greek.
I do hope everyone watching at home is as disappointed in you all as I am. Shall we have a look at the right answer? It is Daphne.
Oh, Daphne.
You remember from Scooby-Doo or from the Greek myths?
Neither.
From neither. We're going to move down to Bob. Bob, let's have a look at your highbrow question. For the 2 points, C.S. Forester's Horatio Hornblower is appointed to what rank of the British Navy before departing on a mission to the Baltic Sea? Are you familiar with Hornblower?
Not in this context, no. I'm a lowbrow kind of guy. I just like to skippity-doo right through to lowbrow, if that's okay.
Okay, if you get it from this, you get 1 point. Which long-running series of Holden car models won 29 Bathurst 1000s?
I would like to enter my answer as Commodore.
Yes, it is. Congratulations, you got the point. Pete, let's have a look at your highbrow question. 2 points if you're smart enough to answer it. If not, leading Native American raids against US forces during the Apache Wars was which medicine man whose tribal name means the one who yawns? Can we have our first 2 points of this game, I wonder?
I mean...
Your mind went somewhere.
My mind went... But I
Where did it go, Peter?
I want to not guess and offend anyone. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, like, if I get it completely wrong. I'm just trying to work out yawning and no, I don't
It's
know.
hard being a straight white man, isn't it? Let's move on. Let's move on to the lowbrow question.
It's a minefield.
For 1 point, which song by Brisbane band Shepherd was the biggest selling Australian single of 2014? Come on, you can do it.
Geronimo.
Is the answer Geronimo? Well, it was. Congratulations. You got yourself 1 point. That's the end of the round. Let's have a look at the scores. All right, Geraldine still on 2. Pete and Zan still tying on 6. Bob still ahead on 9. Can Bob hold on to the lead? Our last game tonight is... Answer Smash. You'll see a picture and a question and the answers have smashed into each other. Here's a reminder from last night. Who made an appearance as Mr. Bean at the opening ceremony of the 2012 London Olympics? It is Crowan Atkinson. Okay. Hands on buzzers, here's the first category. It's fruits and vegetables. And your first answer, Smash, is... In 1983, Bonnie Tyler reached #1 in Australia with which single? Oh, come on.
Let's embarrass because Zan's not buzzing in.
It is.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
All right, this is going to hurt you all. We've timed out. And, of course, the correct answer, you probably got it at home, was Potato Eclipse of the Heart, of course. It makes sense now. And let's have a look at our next answer, Smash. Which actor plays Gail Hawthorne in the Hunger Games film series? Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm having trouble more with the vegetables.
Geraldine.
Liam Hughes. Liam.
Yes.
I can't remember their names.
You don't care. They all look the same to you.
Oh, just take it.
No, she's so close, though.
What? I've got the wrong name. Oh, Liam Hemsworth.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Is she right? Was it Broccoli and Hemsworth? And that is... Like, that was deserved, everyone. That was deserved.
It was there.
Shall we have a look at our next answer, Smash? Which spotted big cat is considered the world's fastest land animal? Bob.
I believe it's lie cheetah.
Lie cheetah, is it right? Congratulations, that is a point. Let's have another category. Famous women of history. And your first answer, Smash, is which singer won a Grammy in 2025 for her album Short and Sweet? Zan.
Hang on a second. Mother Teresa Brina Carpenter?
It is.
Well done.
And let's have a look at our next answer, Smash. Which comedian had a #1 hit in 1983 with the spoken word single Australiana, Pete?
Jane Ostentatious?
Is it Jane Ostentatious?
That is pretty great.
I mean, that is an awkward combination, isn't it?
Imagine a conversation.
Oh, I do hope they meet one day. All right, shall we have another category? Clothing. And your first answer, Smash, is who did Andy Murray defeat to win the 2013 Wimbledon men's singles title? Bob.
Kimono Novak Djokovic.
Is it Novak Djokovic? It is. Congratulations, a point.
That's good.
Wow.
I need to lie down.
Let's have another one. Which ice cream flavour is Italian for all fruits? Zan.
Is it Tutti Frutti?
Is it Tutti Frutti? Congratulations,
Yes.
well done, that's right. Well, we're out of time. Let's check the scores at the end of this evening. And we are at Geraldine on 2, Pete and Zan on 7, and Bob higher than twice your last 2 nights combined. And that was what happened. Congratulations.
That's right.
Which is the real me? Let's find out in the next 2 months.
You have just added 4 points to your weekly leaderboard.
Whoa.
So let's have a look at where our trophy leaderboard is at. Oh, glorious Suzanne, you're still at the top on 11, Pete's on 9, Bob's on 7, and Geraldine on 5. Bob, you're climbing up. More importantly, you get to choose one of the prizes from the Prize Boutique. I didn't even ask you what you wanted at the start of the game. That's how much I underestimated you.
I would like to offset my tough guy image with a scented candle, actually.
I would like that very much. Congratulations, the scented candle is all yours. We'll replace all of those beautiful gifts for tomorrow's show. I certainly hope you'll be back. We'll all be back tomorrow, and I hope to see you in the House of Games. Good night.